Yo, what's up guys, it's Dan here and today I'm bringing you a double chem strike on the map Freight with the Honey Badger, and I hope you've had a really good week. I hope you've been looking forward to this day on my channel because obviously I'm uploading a double chem, and this one's with the Honey Badger on Freight, as I just said, using my best Honey Badger class setup as well, although I've kind of tended to use the grip instead of the red dot recently, but the red dot is still really good, and it's a very good viable option to use. And it's easier to pick them off at the long range. But you'll see in this gameplay, I get like a lot of long range sight kills. But this is kind of like a hybrid double. I use this SA805 that I pick off the floor quite a fair bit. I think I get the majority of kills with the SA805 in my streak. But don't quote me if I'm wrong. I think it was fairly balanced, but I'm not going to call it a hybrid double chem because it wasn't. But either way, I was using the Honey Badger to start off with. Now, this double chem strike is probably my best one to date, as in the fact that it's not my fastest. I haven't exactly got like a montage clip halfway through like I did my whiteout one. It wasn't clutch, but the fact is that it was rewarding because I wasn't the only one to get a chem or a double. Well, I was the only one to get double, but two other people in my game. One of them was I'm Truthify, who got one as well. I'll definitely leave his channel link in the description. Go check him out. He started a new channel. It's basically I'm Truth or AD Truth, but on a new account, I guess. Well, not new account, but newish account, or new to you guys if you haven't heard of his new account. But yeah, go and check him out. Link in the description. And I was playing with Harvey as well, so I might as well shove his link in the description as well, considering we're going to be doing a dual charge soon. Hopefully, he can get him to 100 subs, so we can release the dual charge quicker. But I think Harvey lagged out. I think his mum, being a bitch, turned his internet off, as she always does. Not going to complain because my mum does that too, but you know. And if you're wondering, oh, so if Harvey lagged out, he wasn't the guy that got the fourth chem. The fourth chem was done by a random, and that random happened to be a subscriber. And well, he wasn't a subscriber before this game, but after this game, he decided inviting me and stuff like that. I was like, all right, then you got a chem, might as well play with you. I think it was I like hobnobs and stuff like that, something like that. And he got one, and there was another one called It's Only Me Guys, and he was 22-1, so he almost got a chem as well. But that's the first time I've had more than 3 chem strikes in a game, which I find really fun to get. There's my first chem, and then I'll round it off with a nice sexy triple kill right here. As I said, I had that little triple kill bug, but this was a split quad feed, god damn it all. But you know, it still is what it is. Now, what I want to talk to you guys about in this commentary topic is nothing too special, I guess, but it's something that has been in the hype in like the gaming industry or the app industry on like tablets or touchscreen phones, smartphones, and that is a new game called Flappy Birds, or I like to call it Crappy Birds. Now, or it's not birds, it's just bird, but basically all you have to do is you're a bird basically, and you have to like fit yourself through these pipes. There's like different levels. It's hard to explain, but if you go and check it out on YouTube, it'll make a little bit more sense to you. But you basically got to fit through the gap in the pipes, and it gets like not harder, but it just gets really frustrating. And it makes some weird song like ding ding ding. I downloaded it the other day, and boy, did I rage! And I rage at COD. I'm not gonna lie, because COD is really frustrating. I know, but this game, 3-year-olds can play this. It's like a free. It would easily be like a free. What the fuck's he doing? Trying to C4 at the wall. Well, I think that was an ID. Whatever. But as I was saying, yeah, it's a game basically catered towards anyone. But it is fun. But it's so frustrating. And the reason why I call it Crappy Birds is because I suck at it, and I think it's crap. And basically, it's hard to get a high score. Now, there's people in my school with like 100 plus, like two people, and they're in the top set as well. Although I'm in the top set, I've only managed to get 37, but later on I'm going to try and grind to get to that 100 mark, which I probably will end up doing. It's just because I haven't really had the time to test or just grind it out for the 100 plus mark, which would be pretty cool. But it does get frustrating if you were to type in El Presidor. His rages are pretty similar to mine on that game, and I don't understand why it's been such a huge hype in the gaming industry or whatever. Because I know back in the day, a couple of years ago or a year ago, I didn't really follow Temple Run back then. But as I said, Temple Run is was a really big hype back then, as well as Angry Birds. I understand why them two were good because it's got like a meaning to it. But Flappy Birds, all you have to do is just tap to raise your bird kneel, like to jump or hop in midair to evade the pipes and get through the gaps. But it's just the same thing over and over. However, I do find it incredibly addicting. Here's a bit where it gets funny in the gameplay. I call in my two KEM strikes, and you see Truthify call his in, and then you see the random I like Hodnob. So shout out to him, and shout out to him if he's watching, because he's a new subscriber anyway from this game. So yeah, that's it. But yeah, if you haven't tried it, it's free on the App Store for iPhone, and it's on the App Store, whatever you call it, on other smartphones and tablets and stuff like that. Go and try it out. It's incredibly addictive. I don't know why it's addictive, but it is. I sat in the bath for like about 20 seconds, 20 minutes, just trying to beat my high score. And yeah, that's basically what I do, and it's... I don't know why I do it, but I just do. So yeah, all I can say is... Actually, I'm going to ask you a question. If you have played the game, let me know what your high score is. I want to see if I can try and beat it, or if I already have. And yeah, try and beat my high score of 37. So yeah, that's basically it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay and the commentary. Be sure to leave a like, rating, and subscribe if you haven't already. Otherwise, I'll see you very soon, and peace.